Well, it is Wednesday, and that means it's time for Your Money with Evans Financial Group. And joining us today in studio is Jennifer Delcomen. And Jennifer, good to see you here today. I got the last name right.
You did.
All
You did
right,
great.
there we go. We're working on it. Good to see you as well. Now, today, talking about some retirement misconceptions, and I assume with anything, there's plenty of them.
Absolutely, there are. And some of them are kind of comical to me. One of the ones that really kind of stands out to me is retirement strategies are only for the wealthy.
Right.
That one is just kind of funny to me because it's kind of like that's meaning that none of us would be able to retire, right?
Right.
So, we all have to start somewhere. I always tell people when they come into the office, retirement planning is like building a house. You got to start with a good solid foundation. There are plenty of things out there for us to participate in, like Roth IRAs and HSAs and employer-sponsored retirement plans that can help us start preparing for that retirement date. You can never be too early, or you can never start too soon to start preparing for that day. Right,
and I assume that one misconception alone probably does scare people away, or have people in the mindset that, well, I'm never going to do that, so I prepare.
Yes.
I know you and Colin have talked at great length about how important it is to be ready for that era of your life.
Yes, absolutely. It's so important. And like I said, you can never be too young to go ahead and start saving for that day.
Absolutely. And what are some other misconceptions that you hear?
So another one would be a retirement strategy doesn't lock you in for life or for good, and
Right.
that's also just a misconception, because we're in 2025. There are so many different tools and instruments that you can invest in
Right.
now, and having a good retirement plan that's flexible with your needs, just like because life happens, and we all know that anything can happen. So we need to make sure that we're able to make flexibilities within our plans in the event that something happens. Some people are, like I said, people are living longer, and we've got inflation, and so we need to make sure that we're adjusting or accounting for those things. And so meeting with your advisor regularly and making sure that you're on track to meet those goals and nothing's changed. Right. And if they have, making sure that you're in control of your money and you're not boxed in.
And if anyone out there has questions or their own misconceptions when it comes to retirement, how do they reach out to you, and how can you help them?
So they can give us a call or reach out to us. We have a website, evansfinancial.com, or 318-629-4864.
All right, well, they'll help you out with your money, a very important thing, of course.
Yes.
We really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, we're wearing our red, and it is a red weather alert day. Let's go to Patrick.